Actor Tom Hardy often portrays characters that are dangerous, cold, and calculating. That makes him the perfect choice to play Venom, the slimy anti-hero at the center of Marvel's Spider-Man spin-off.
We are Venom.
Hardy seems to have the ability to physically transform himself for any role. Here's a rundown of his most remarkable transformations over the years, all of which helped him get the physique necessary to play Venom. Dropping weight for Stuart. Tom Hardy is far from a natural athlete. He's admitted to feeling small and skinny and vulnerable as a child, and was intimidated by the gym because of all the testosterone. His first dedicated physical transformation began with the 2007 biopic Stuart, A Life Backwards. Hardy lost a whole lot of weight to portray Stuart Shorter, a homeless heroin addict with muscular dystrophy. He lost almost 30 pounds for the role, but took a relatively healthy approach to his body transformation. Hardy worked with a personal trainer, ran several miles a day, and kept a diet rich in protein, including eating as much spinach and greens as he wanted. Fortunately for his sanity, the training and diet regimen only lasted 5 or 6 weeks. Bulking up for Bronson. When he began training for the lead role in Bronson, Hardy needed to pack on serious weight. He told I Love Film,
I probably weighed about 11 stone drenched with stones in my pockets.
To play the notoriously violent criminal, Hardy only had 5 weeks to bulk up. Using a bare-bones workout routine, Hardy managed to miraculously put on 7 pounds a week. His trainer, ex-Marine Patrick Peanut Monroe, added lots of variations to his workouts, making every rep difficult in one way or another.
We had to develop a solitary physique, the kind of physique you would develop if you only had 4 walls and a floor.
Upping intensity for Warrior. For his next film, Warrior, Tom Hardy demonstrated impressive discipline while preparing for his role as a Marine turned MMA fighter. Hardy packed on slabs of lean muscle to convincingly portray a professional athlete, and his daily training regimen was tough. He even lifted weights with his teeth to build neck muscles. You heard that right.
So it was like 2 hours boxing, 2 hours kickboxing, Muay Thai, then 2 hours choreography a day, and then 2 hours lifting every day.
The actor ate 5 or 6 high-protein meals per day and wound up 29 pounds heavier than when he trained for Bronson. Beefing up for Bane. To play the masked villain Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, Hardy needed to appear larger than life, which he achieved by packing on even more size. Prior to shooting, Hardy appeared on Chatty Man and opened up about the physical demands of the role.
Again, I got to go up to about 13.5, 14 stone, and I'm 12 and a bit now. So I've got 3 months to do that.
How'd you bulk up?
Fat, a lot of fat.
Packing on 30 pounds brought Hardy's weight up considerably. He was almost 200 pounds by the time filming began. But, as he told Jonathan Ross, that still wasn't enough to intimidate Christian Bale on the first day of shooting.
And I looked at him and he was looking at me like, oh yeah. I'm Batman.
Losing mass for Max. In order to play the title character in Mad Max Fury Road, Hardy had to lose 30 pounds, the same amount of weight he gained to play Bane. He told Collider he wanted to look like a hungry wolf, or like when you put a cat in the bath. Hardy reached his goal in a surprising way, by smoking cigarettes and eating only 1 meal per day. Once the weight was dropped, the next step was 3 or 4 months of fight training. Hardy didn't exactly have time to rest when cameras were rolling either. He told Men's Fitness,
and it's a very physical shoot from the beginning, from the training right through to the 6 months of shooting on the ground.
Finding his inner Venom. By the time Venom started filming in October 2017, Hardy was already a master at transforming his body. He got ripped for the role by applying tools he'd accumulated over years of hard work with no quick fix or magic ingredient. He required guidance from professional MMA fighter Nathan Jones and personal trainer Mark Mean, and trained in a combination of boxing, MMA, and kickboxing.
He's a good student, receptive, open to learning.
Judging from a sparring video Jones posted on Instagram, Hardy adapted to the challenge quickly.
Listen, I'm just setting the plan. Tommy's doing the work.
Hardy's got a lot to live up to given Venom's reputation, but considering the actor's ability to fully commit to a role, there should be no doubts. Peter Parker, look out.